The woman in your dream 2 nights ago was real. She's about to enter your life. Archangel Michael says, the veil between what you saw in your dream and what is about to enter your waking life has just been torn open. That mysterious woman who stood in the glowing field of light, whispering something you couldn't understand 2 nights ago, wasn't just a passing vision. She is real, and closer to your reality than you think. She has crossed into your subconscious because her soul has been crying out to find yours. This was not an ordinary dream, it was a divine alignment being shown to you ahead of time. Heaven permitted a glimpse of her energy so your heart would recognize her when she appears. That moment where she reached out her hand in your dream was not symbolic, it was literal in the spirit realm. She reached through layers of energy to touch your essence and send a vibration to your real-life journey. That's why you woke up with that strange sensation in your chest. Her presence is no longer limited to dreams. She is in motion, guided by forces greater than both of you, and your connection will alter everything in your life that has felt empty, lost, or unloved. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The timing has been divinely coordinated. She was kept away until now because your energy needed clearing, and her own journey needed healing. Both of your stories are about to merge like rivers meeting in destiny. You may begin to feel a heightened sensitivity, small electrical surges in your fingers, dreams repeating, or songs playing at strange times. That is her spirit passing near you, like a wind before a storm, gentle but unforgettable. These are no coincidences. She may appear in a place that doesn't make logical sense. A corner of a street, an online comment, a forgotten friend's introduction, whatever the form, your soul will recognize her instantly. You will pause, your body will feel warm, and something inside you will silently say, "It's her." Archangel Michael says, her energy is protected by heavenly guardians. She has seen hardship, betrayal, and silence, but her love has not died. In fact, it has only grown stronger because she has dreamed of you too. Type Amen to get blessing 444. She walked into your dream not by accident, but because your name has been called in the spirit. Something ancient is unfolding, a reunion promised long before you were born. The light you saw around her wasn't a trick of sleep, it was the glow of recognition between soulmates. There are people around you who will feel this energy shift before you do. Some will become nervous, jealous, or distant. That's because your energy is aligning with someone divine, and those who were feeding off your confusion will no longer have access to you. Be prepared for strange resistance. Phones may glitch. Some meetings will cancel. Others may treat you coldly. But don't fear, this is not an attack, it's a sign that your frequency is changing to welcome this woman. You've been lonely for reasons you couldn't explain. No matter how many people you spoke to, something always felt missing. That something is about to walk into your world with eyes that hold galaxies and a voice your spirit already knows. Type Amen to get blessing 555. She's not perfect, but she's true. She carries secrets and scars, but they will match the invisible wounds you've hidden behind your smile. Together, your pain will dissolve, and love will awaken. This woman may speak of dreams she's had too. She might say your name slipped from her lips without reason one night. That she sketched a face in her journal without knowing it was you. And when that happens, don't deny what you feel. it's divine confirmation. There is a gift wrapped in her spirit, one you've longed for. She will not be your distraction, she will be your direction. Where she walks, healing will follow. Where she speaks, truth will echo. Archangel Michael says, you must be gentle when you meet her. Her heart has been guarded tightly like a fortress after betrayal. But once it opens, you'll feel warmth like you've never known before. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Her voice will not be loud, but it will shake everything fake inside your life. The moment you hear it, you'll stop scrolling, stop speaking, stop thinking. That's how you'll know she's the one from your dream. Some people may try to interfere. A woman from your past may reach out suddenly. An ex may resurface with fake emotions. Be wise, these are distractions sent to delay your union. Heaven is orchestrating your meeting with precision. Time, space, emotion, and thought are all being manipulated to ensure the right encounter. Even delays you don't understand are part of the holy setup. Her eyes may carry sadness at first, like someone who's traveled far spiritually. But beneath that sadness is wisdom, joy, and a fierce desire to finally belong. And she will see all that in you too. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your meeting will not be announced by trumpets, but by stillness. An awkward silence, a pause between moments, a glance that lasts too long. That's when heaven smiles. It means alignment is complete. The love she brings is unlike anything you've experienced. It won't come fast, but it will come deep. This is not a fling. This is a divine arrival. Archangel Michael says, she was shown your face during a time of prayer. She cried when she saw you, not because she was afraid, but because her spirit finally felt found. That's why your dream had that light. It was sacred. You may try to deny it at first. The human mind is logical and afraid. But the soul cannot lie. You'll feel peace where fear once lived, and joy where sadness once sat. Type Amen to get blessing 888. There is a divine scent that follows her. Not perfume, not flowers, something ethereal. You may even catch it before you see her again, in places you shouldn't. That's your sign to stay alert. If you start dreaming of her again, write it down. Every detail is a breadcrumb from heaven. The place, the clothes, the colors, they all mean something. They're coordinates to a moment you must not miss. The next time she appears in a dream, she may say something. It may sound strange, or even unclear. But it's the final code before she steps into your life fully awake. You've been prepared for this silently. Every heartbreak, every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, it all shaped your energy to receive this woman now. Type Amen to get blessing 999. She is a mirror to your destiny. You'll see parts of yourself you thought were lost. Her laughter will break spells. Her tears will cleanse spaces inside you even therapy couldn't reach. This is not fantasy, this is prophecy. And it is now breathing life into your days. Be watchful, not anxious. Be ready, not restless. Some may question your sudden glow, your new joy, your quiet peace. Let them. They were not in the dream. They don't know what heaven revealed. And when she smiles at you, even once, the entire dream will return. Not in sleep, but in your living moment. The warmth, the light, the recognition, it all comes back. Type Amen to get blessing 000. Archangel Michael says, be still and prepare. This is not just love, it is spiritual fulfillment. The woman from your dream is not arriving empty-handed. She carries healing, favor, restoration, and a sacred promise that was delayed for years. Do not rush. Do not doubt. Be patient. Trust every strange sign. Trust the delays. Trust the rerouted plans. Heaven never sends what's sacred in chaos. She's arriving in divine rhythm. And when she finally speaks your name, your soul will tremble, not with fear, but with recognition. Your life will split into two parts, before her, and after her. Type Amen to get blessing 111. She will challenge you, elevate you, stretch your comfort, and remove every lie you've been told about love. You will not just be happy, you will be whole. And when others see you glowing, when they ask what changed, smile and simply say, she came. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her presence in your life will not only change your emotions, it will activate dormant blessings around you. You'll notice how people who once ignored you suddenly pay attention, how your home feels warmer, even in silence. This is the divine ripple she brings. The energy of her love will open ancient pathways. Pathways that were closed not by curse, but by waiting. She is the key that unlocks them, and the light that leads you through. Archangel Michael says, your ancestors know her spirit. They've whispered her name in your dreams before, but you couldn't hear it clearly. Now, the whisper becomes a voice, and the voice becomes your reality. She will not shout to be noticed, but everything in the universe will lean toward her when she enters a room. You'll feel it in your bones, in the hairs on your arms, in the quiet gasp of your soul recognizing someone holy. Type Amen to get blessing 121. She's walking through a season of decision right now, searching for confirmation. That's why your dream became her entrance. She needed to know you're ready, and heaven allowed the dream to pass as a sign. Watch the signs around you. Clocks repeating, birds landing in odd places, a sudden calm in chaos. These are not coincidences. They are spiritual road signs, preparing your heart for impact. When she speaks to you, don't rush the moment. Listen deeply. Behind her words is a sound only your heart can decode. It's the melody of a past life and the echo of a promise made long ago. Your meeting will not feel explosive. It will feel like remembering something you've always known. That's how sacred connections arrive. Not with noise, but with divine stillness. Type Amen to get blessing 232. She is not coming into your life to complete you, but to join you. Her soul stands tall on its own. But with you, the stars begin to dance differently, and the atmosphere shifts. There may be a delay before you see her again. Do not let this create fear. The delay is a final preparation, a test to see if you trust what heaven gave you without proof. You are not the only one feeling this. She's awakening too. Her heart is stirring, her nights have become louder, and her spirit is reaching out. She may begin to feel emotions she can't explain. She might dream of hands touching through water, of a voice calling her name softly. That's you, her soul receiving your presence even if the world hasn't shown you yet. Type Amen to get blessing 313. There's a divine clock ticking now. Every beat draws her closer. Every passing hour breaks another barrier. You are no longer waiting, you are receiving. If you're tempted to doubt, remember the dream. That light, that look in her eyes, that warmth that woke you up but didn't let you go back to sleep. That was real. Prepare your space. Clean not just your house, but your emotions. Let go of people who are draining your joy. This next season requires you to make room, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. She is being moved by divine coordinates. Her path is being cleared, even if she doesn't fully understand why. She's following a pull she can't describe. That pull is your spirit calling hers. Type Amen to get blessing 414. You will not need to beg for this love. It will arrive with dignity. It will not make you chase. It will sit beside you like it's always belonged there. The reason it took this long was because both of you had to shed layers of false identity. Now you are ready to see each other clearly, not through the fog of insecurity, but with spiritual eyes. There may be a voice inside you whispering, "Could this really be her?" That voice is not doubt, it is awe. It's the soul's way of adjusting to what heaven has finally released. You've met people before who felt close, but not quite. That's because they were rehearsals for the real entrance. She is not a rehearsal, she is the sacred performance. Type Amen to get blessing 515. Your name has been whispered in her dreams too. In languages she never spoke, in symbols she didn't understand, until now. The more you align with your truth, the louder her dreams become. You're both waking up into each other's reality. One dream at a time. One shift at a time. One divine encounter at a time. Prepare to feel seen in a way no one ever saw you. She will read between your silences. She will understand your hesitation. She will hold your pain without demanding you explain it. And when you finally sit across from her, time will slow. You will forget your wounds, your waiting, your past. All that will remain is the peace of arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 616. You will not be alone anymore. Not in mind, not in emotion, not in spirit. Her presence will echo through the corners of your life that even your friends forgot to touch. She was crafted not just for love, but for purpose. Together, you will build something that echoes beyond this lifetime. A legacy, a story, a vibration that heals others simply by existing. She may speak softly, but her words will roar in your spirit. Each sentence will feel like prophecy. Each gaze will feel like truth. She's not here to charm you, she's here to awaken you. There will be a moment, brief but eternal, where your eyes meet and both of you will simply breathe, and that will be enough. That moment is the gateway. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Archangel Michael says, protect this connection once it arrives. Not everyone will celebrate it. Some will envy it. Others will try to confuse it. But your job is to remember the dream. The dream was real. The woman is real. And her arrival is closer than your fear. Your preparation is what speeds her entry. Do not speak this love too soon. Let it bloom in silence. Let it take root before the world tries to pluck it. Some miracles grow best when hidden from chaos. Her energy will feel familiar because you've met before, on mountains, in stars, through prayers, in ancient fires. This is not your first meeting, but it is your final reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You are not crazy for dreaming of her. You are chosen. She didn't come to tease your emotions, she came to initiate your new season. She will look into your past not with judgment, but with deep empathy. She's been through her own storms. That's why her love is mature, fierce, loyal, and unshakable. And when others ask how you knew she was the one, you'll say, because heaven showed me before she came. Do not tell everyone what's happening. Some eyes are not pure. Some hearts do not carry joy. Protect your miracle with silence and awe. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Everything is shifting because she's stepping into your life force. Even the way you breathe will feel different. You'll start waking up with peace instead of panic. Your creativity will flow. Your energy will stabilize. Your purpose will sharpen. These are the signs of divine alignment. Stay patient. Stay ready. Stay humble. The sacred always arrives quietly but transforms everything loudly. You are not preparing to fall in love. You are preparing to rise in love. With someone whose soul was created to remind you why you never gave up. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The dream was not a vision, it was a window. And you saw her standing in it because heaven is ready to fulfill a promise your heart forgot it made. She is flesh and spirit, human and heaven, fragile but fierce. When she loves you, it will not be casual. It will be eternal. Let every doubt fall off. Let every fear melt. Let every past betrayal lose its power. Because what is coming is beyond healing, it is wholeness. And when you finally touch her hand, may your soul whisper, I knew you'd come. Because she will. She already has. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. She will not rush your heart, she will honor its timing. She understands patience, not because she had a choice, but because life taught her to wait for something real. And now that you are real to her, she will not let go lightly. Even when she is quiet, her energy will speak to you. It will wrap around your spirit like music you've always known. There will be a calm between you, and that calm will be louder than any storm you've endured. There is something in your soul that only her love can reach, not because you are broken, but because you are sacred. Her presence will not fix you, it will reveal the healed version of yourself that was always inside. She is the prophecy you didn't know you were waiting for. And when she looks at you, it will feel like every tear you ever cried has finally found its reason to disappear. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, this woman carries spiritual codes in her being. That's why your dream felt electric, why your heart couldn't forget it. She has touched something ancient in you. She has walked through fire and silence to be ready for this meeting. Her life was tested by shadows so she could recognize your light. Her faith has prepared her for a love that won't abandon her. You don't need to try hard for her to feel safe. Your presence alone will do it. Because in the spirit realm, your soul already held hers, long before either of you breathed your first breath. There will be a moment where she tells you something personal, something she hasn't shared with many, and that moment will be sacred ground. Treat it like a holy temple. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You may see signs of her before she even appears, numbers aligning, butterflies in strange places, a calm before sleep that feels like she's near. That is your spiritual radar tuning in. She is being whispered to right now. Messages are reaching her through dreams, songs, feelings she can't explain. Her inner world is awakening with one word: you. The woman from your dream may be more powerful than she appears. She may have hidden gifts, intuitive insights, or a creative force that changes atmospheres. She is not ordinary, she is heaven's poetry in human form. You must be ready not only to love her, but to protect what she brings. Because when she pours her essence into your life, enemies will take notice. But fear not, this union is shielded. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. She may not come with fireworks, but with stillness, with presence, with purpose. She will walk in like rain after a long drought, and your soul will open without force. You've waited for a love that doesn't hurt, doesn't confuse, doesn't leave. And this woman is that love. She's the answer to every goodbye you never got closure from. You might try to doubt it, to call it too good to be true. But this is not a fantasy, this is divine timing. And heaven is never early, never late. Even your body will respond to her presence. You'll breathe easier. Your sleep will deepen. Your anxiety will lose its grip. Because her love will bring alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. She may appear younger or older than what you expected, but age won't matter. Because her soul will match yours perfectly. It's not about what she looks like. It's about what she feels like. You will know her not by sight, but by energy. Her touch will feel like peace. Her voice will feel like home. Her silence will feel like prayer. Some will say it's luck. Others will say it's fate. But you will know, it was divine design. Written in stars. Carved in dreams. Delivered by angels. She will make you believe again. In love. In destiny. In joy that doesn't expire. And all of it will begin with the memory of that dream. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. You won't need to explain your past to her, she'll understand. Not through judgment, but through compassion. Her presence will be your safe space. And when you cry, not because of pain, but because your soul is finally seen, she'll hold you without needing a reason. That is love at its purest. Archangel Michael says, be mindful of distractions. False connections will try to return. Past wounds will try to reopen. But you must remain focused. Your energy has been cleared for her arrival. Don't let familiar pain steal the blessing you've waited lifetimes to receive. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. You'll be surprised by how natural it feels. Like waking up in a home you've never been in but somehow already know. That's the magic of divine connection. Her laughter will sound like music written for you. Her worries will make you want to protect her even more. Her dreams will become your mission. This woman may have thought she was forgotten by the world, but heaven remembered her. And now, so do you. Let her love you the way you've never been loved. Let her into the places you kept hidden. She won't run. She'll stay. That's her promise. Type Amen to get blessing 1818 if you feel chills as you read this. That's not imagination, it's confirmation. Her soul is nearby, listening, waiting, aligning. Even before she physically enters your world, her essence is already creating change. You've started healing. You've started dreaming more. You've started hoping again. The woman from your dream may speak your exact thoughts one day, word for word. And when that happens, you'll know, heaven rehearsed this. You were not crazy to hold on. You were chosen to wait. And now, you will be rewarded with something rare, something whole, something eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Let go of expectations. Let go of fear. The woman arriving is not here to meet standards, she's here to rewrite them. She will teach you new ways to love, to breathe, to believe. She'll be a living answer to every question your heart silently screamed. You will not just fall in love. You will rise in it. You will grow roots and wings at the same time. When your hands touch, the dream will flash in your mind again. Only this time, it won't be a dream, it will be real. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The stars are aligning. The heavens are whispering. The timing is sacred. And your soul already knows it. Be gentle with yourself. You're not just preparing for love, you're preparing for transformation. A new identity is forming around this divine arrival. Archangel Michael says, trust the stillness. The silence is not empty, it's full of answers. Every pause is a setup for the moment she enters. When she says your name the first time, it will feel like prophecy being fulfilled. And everything you once lost will return in her smile. Type Amen to get blessing 2121 if you've been crying lately without knowing why. It's her energy. She's close. Her spirit is touching yours even now. Let this love teach you patience, humility, courage, and surrender. Let it baptize your spirit in grace. She is not a guest, she is a gift, a reward, a restoration. The dream was only the beginning. And now, she walks closer with every breath, every heartbeat, every sacred step toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. You are ready. She is ready. And heaven has already written the meeting into the calendar of eternity. The dream was real. She is real. And she's about to walk into your life, bringing light, love, and divine alignment like never before. Hold on. Believe. Receive. The woman from your dream is coming home. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 1212.